Warren Buffett, often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is not only one of the wealthiest people in the world but also one of the most admired. His approach to life and investing has made him a legend. But what sets him apart is his ability to distill complex concepts into simple, actionable wisdom. His life is full of lessons that go far beyond just financial success. Buffett's rise to prominence didn't happen quickly, and that's where the first lesson lies: the power of patience. In today's world, we're bombarded with messages urging us to achieve success fast. But Buffett teaches the opposite, that great things take time. Born in 1930 during the Great Depression, Buffett's early fascination with numbers and the stock market set the stage for what would become an extraordinary career. While many people are drawn to flashy, high-risk investments or get-rich-quick schemes, Buffett understood that lasting success comes from steady, thoughtful actions. His philosophy can be summed up in one of his famous quotes: "No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things just take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant." This quote highlights the importance of respecting the natural progression of success. It cannot be rushed, and trying to do so often leads to failure. In the same way, our goals and ambitions require time to mature. Whether it's building a business, learning a new skill, or achieving personal growth, we must trust the process and allow time to work its magic. Throughout his career, Buffett has emphasized the importance of staying disciplined in both investing and life. When the market goes up, people get excited and want to jump on the bandwagon. When it goes down, they panic and sell in fear. Buffett, however, remains calm and collected through it all. He follows a principle that is simple but not easy: be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. It takes immense discipline to avoid being swept up in the emotions of the moment. Instead of following the crowd, Buffett stays within his circle of competence, a concept that encourages focusing on what you know and avoiding what you don't. He only invests in businesses and industries that he fully understands, and this selectivity is one of the reasons for his long-term success. We can apply this lesson to our own lives. Whether it's making career choices, managing our finances, or pursuing personal goals, discipline means sticking to a plan, staying consistent, and not being easily swayed by short-term distractions or temptations. Success, like investing, requires us to be deliberate in our actions and selective in the opportunities we pursue. A third lesson from Buffett's life is the power of long-term thinking. While most people are looking for immediate returns, Buffett always has his eyes on the horizon. He once said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." This speaks to the importance of thinking far ahead and making decisions that benefit the future, not just the present. Buffett's investment strategy has always been about buying solid companies that he believes will perform well over the long haul. He often says that his favorite holding period is forever, meaning that when he invests, he does so with the intent to hold onto those investments for decades, allowing them to grow and compound over time. This mindset can be applied to our personal goals as well. Too often, we're tempted to chase after short-term rewards at the expense of long-term gains. We might cut corners or give up when results don't come quickly. But if we adopt Buffett's long-term approach, we can build habits and make decisions that pay off in the future, even if they don't yield immediate results. Think about your own life. What long-term goals can you start working toward today? How can you invest in your future, whether it's through education, relationships, or self-improvement, so that, years from now, you can look back and appreciate the fruits of your labor? Beyond his financial success, Warren Buffett also teaches us about humility and gratitude. Despite being one of the wealthiest men in the world, Buffett lives a relatively modest life. He still resides in the same house he bought in Omaha in 1958 for $31,500, and is famous for his simple tastes and frugal habits. Buffett's approach to wealth is not about accumulating possessions but about creating value. He once said, "I could buy anything I want, but I don't need anything." This mindset reflects a deep sense of contentment and an understanding that true happiness doesn't come from material things but from meaningful relationships, purposeful work, and giving back to others. In fact, Buffett has pledged to give away the vast majority of his fortune to charity. He co-founded the Giving Pledge, an initiative encouraging billionaires to commit at least half of their wealth to philanthropic causes. This shows us that, in the end, success isn't just about what we gain but also about what we give.
I can think outside the box, but thinking outside of that particular box.